All right, so how does TSM actually get value out of this?
Sorry, Drake.
Neon is going to be really interesting because we haven't really seen that from them. And instantly they get denied.
Yeah, not like that.
And another thing to note about the agents too is Will sticking to Jet over here in patch 4.09, where you have to pop the dash before. Not something a lot of teams moving away from it, especially in other regions. NA so far has been sticking a little bit to it.
Well, it's part of the conversation you and I were having earlier, Baller, on even, you know, with these changes, who is the best duelist now?
Oh, fuck, sorry.
Now that Jet has kind of fallen out of favor, and you mentioned Neon, so I was actually really surprised to see it come through. They, TSM, have come through B. They've established control. They've gotten onto the site. The Trailblazer to clear out a link, but you've got the sturdy three-man flank coming out from 100 Thieves. And off of that, look at that. It's not a hit B at all. They're going to go away, and they've left a trap by way of Gulan.
Yeah.
Got him. Yep, there it is.
100 Thieves is a trap of their own. It's Stellar. He's on short. He's already got one as well.
Oh. That trap not nearly as good as Will's already gotten two on the site. The wall bang to clean things up there. It's a 2v2. They have no control of the site. The one benefit to TSM here is they're going to be pushing in from opposite sides. If you get the timing just right, they've got a chance at this thing. What a flick out from Corey. The second should be cleaned up rather easily. I say that.
Nice.
Shots go a bit wide. He repositions Will. Here's footsteps. Swings around. Corey gets a third.
Damn.
TSM get the first.
That was a crazy round. I mean, from the start, right? They push B. It looks like they're going to plant B. And then 100 Thieves pushes out a garage. That's the cue for TSM to say, hold on, actually, let's continue to push A link. And at that time, you have 100 Thieves flanking through A.
I hate when I bite my nails.
Stellar pushed back down short, and he gets a kill off of that. That gives him the space and time to run out of A. But on top of that, you get GMD in the back of B site who's flanking through A link again. So, I mean, such a tough round to keep track of.
Freaking emotional roller coaster, man.
As a spectator, just lovely to watch as well.
Hopefully, we were decent guides through the shenanigans that took place, and if that wasn't enough, 100 Thieves are up to some more. They're sending 3 down C long.
All in Cubby.
They're all in Cubby. Of course they are, because why not? Will with the shorty, too.
GMD's got a rude awakening if he comes through here.
Yeah, if he decides to go exploring.
I don't think he, I mean, he might, but I don't think that'll be that impactful given they've already explored outside of garage.
This might work. This might work because Will's going to die first and they might not clear it.
Understand that you haven't had control.
Well,
Will's C long for now.
Oh, he cleared it.
Well, they got one. Now they're expecting more of the utility out from Russ. C7 pinches around the other side. What was
could have worked out better, but nice try.
A death trap for that.
Whoa! What?
Oh my god.
Wow.
He got 2?
Holy fuck.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and he has to rebuy armor.
He got the on the last one too. I mean,
that was nuts.
Ridiculous shots from Derek on a sliding neon.
Sliding neon and he killed the second guy stunned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Apparently.
I really feel like whenever someone is stunned, they get like
that was
crazy confidence, which just shows how big confidence is. Because anytime someone's stunned, they always headshot.
On that angle. And it did work to a certain extent. I think they got one more off of it.
Too, that being stunned isn't really that
the pinch coming in
big
from
of a deal
garage,
when it
which
comes
is
to
what I was
someone
talking
pushing
about.
you.
How they had
You
that
just hold
control
your
early.
proper positioning with like
allows them
crosshair,
to
you'll
just
still
destroy
be
the
able to
rest of
push
it,
it.
right? There's no
Right,
follow-up.
because a lot of the times
Slightly
when they stun, they
disoriented.
swing.
Super interesting.
They just
to
swing
see
into
the
you,
Thieves
right?
commit
Yep.
their aftershock every round so far at the bottom of grass.
Even with that denial of space, TSM once again explore B. The swing around as you
so
see
aggressive.
the relay bolts pushing back. Rossi gets the spike down.
And the fast lane also delays them so much. Sub-Rosa and 7 now playing together too. They're going to fight into A-Link.
They are playing with a level of
Neon is so
swagger
crazy.
that I really haven't seen since the first strike days, and it seems
As
to
a
be paying
character.
off as they're looking to break the bonus, but
I like
Bang's
seeing
got to
people
clean
use
things up. He's not going to be
Neon
able to do
more
it.
in pro play.
TSM busts this map wide open as they take the third.
I wonder if it's because they see like a lot of success with Victor
about
playing.
the aftershock down grass that I'm trying to make here is
Yeah,
the fact that TSM is
I think Optic's the team that started it, right?
And that's the worst
Yeah,
thing
they
when you're
did.
using utility early.
We saw,
to actually
I
try
think
to
we saw
condition
Sam play
your
it once
opponents
as
to
well.
not take that space, which
I
allows
think he played it on
later on in the
Fracture.
round to maybe push aggressive
That was
grass.
C7 playing it,
TSM
so
disrespects it.
catching
They
some
can't do
fire.
that,
What about
right? So
Yoru?
all
Is
that
Yoru not
effort
a
gone.
contender?
Just because TSM's running potentially the Neon, but also just walking past it.
Because Forsaken played Yoru at one time, but I don't see Yoru that often, and I feel like his
Doesn't use it early
set
on.
is kind of sick.
This
But again,
kid
they're
is
starting to
good.
push
I
them
wonder
long.
if
It's
because
3,
of,
now
like,
make it 2. As Corey drops the second, only one remains, and they all fall apart. TSM again established control of C-Long. Nothing but
I guess with
pistols
Neon,
remaining
you
on the
get
side
so
of
much
100 Thieves, the
explosiveness and
fast lane,
speed,
the
whereas
relay
Yoru,
pull
it's like
right into Derek's
you just have a
slap.
lot of options in what you
He
can do.
falls. As messy
I
as
still
that
feel
was
like
for a
Yoru on
moment,
Bind is so good.
ultimately meets his
Yeah,
demise.
binds the
Shot
map.
just not
I think
landing
binds the map for
Stellar as a
Yoru for
prime
sure.
game
With the
flawless
TPs
comes through,
especially.
TSM get to 4.
And yeah, I mean that guy, that one guy Forsaken, he had a crazy game. So there's got to be some
swagger, bro. I'm telling you.
To week 2, exactly.
Yeah.
For reference, last week against NRG, TSM only got 38% of their attacking rounds. And we've already seen an 8-4 half from them on split of all maps. And now already coming out 4-0.
TSM are looking scary.
Against 100 Thieves, and you have to, right now you haven't really seen anything. It looks like they're going to go for the same Aftershock again. Maybe there's a second layer here from 100 Thieves that they'll use.
No flash, but 7 again just sidesteps all of it.
I'm out of here.
You do see 100 Thieves here creeping out a bit more out of garage. They poked out, made sure there was no one.
Yeah, the casters are louder. I know it's fucked because the casters are louder than the game,
right
and
so
I can't adjust that.
And Stellar has to TP out. They have to play.
I just have to keep it down.
Retake.
I think we just keep it down. It's fine.
Well. So Rolling Thunder,
you can see what's happening still.
To actually
like big picture, we don't need audio that much.
Because the rotate coming so late. And 7 has his ult.
The dog's jumping out of heaven, dude.
Their faces, that's just destruction. He's set up for it too.
One Rolling Thunder gets traded for another. There was 7's ult, doesn't find any value. Austin is still playing up in heaven.
Classic Asuna spray.
Drops 2 members, not able to get the third. Guimon falls 2. Rossi meets a similar fate at the end of the round, and
all right, starts with 1.
100 Thieves are finally on the board.
Yeah, well done. Good retake. And I like the fact that they actually don't have anybody who's, except for Asuna, peeking out top window, because they know that actual Rolling Thunder is going to come out as a response. So the ult battles.
I'm actually really happy to see
like
TSM doing so well though.
Stellar's got his ult, Corey's got his ult as well.
I feel like last year, like season-wise, was so unlucky for them. Like especially when you don't qualify for an event, your like entire year
and they're
is
going to
like
use a timeout actually,
kind of over
to go after it.
Literally,
because it's so impactful for them.
So
if they lose this
shitty.
round, they're going to have to save. They're not going to have any ults.
And then the thing is that
and they're going to be down 4.
Like crack-wise.
So that could be a snowball effect against.
Well, it's fucked because it's probably harder to find practice.
Look like a completely.
I mean, teams don't take off when they miss the event, right? They still practice, but it's like we're practicing for like down the road.
I tried getting a look at it before we
or like
to the
you know the Mickey Mouse tournaments. I guess.
I don't know that 100 Thieves have enough for a full buy as it is.
Sure.
Like this feels like if they do decide to invest,
yeah,
it's going to be
TSM. We've been waiting for them to play for a long time now, and
there's
finally, when people ask when will TSM play, we have an actual date and time. No memes included.
Too terrible. All right, it's not like a situation where TSM is completely advantaged.
We waited years for this day.
Heading into this map, this is a map that 100 Thieves has been trying to avoid a little bit, right? They haven't played it much except in the open qualifiers. They've been banning it in certain cases too. And TSM.
Yo, hey, by the way.
Okay. So Derek did buy.
Yeah. Thank you guys for adding him, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for adding him. If there's any time that someone in the chat you feel like is overstepping boundaries or breaking rules that, you know, we don't allow, then just at them.
Making a right call. They're going to call a C bomb.
I know you guys are going to at me right now, but generally this is a good way to get attention of me or Ahmad.
Completely. And now, guess what?
Because I can just click their name and see what they said.
Retake situation. That's going to be so difficult. Will's got to pop those knives potentially if they want anything in this round at all after looking for initial picks.
Who has this?
100 Thieves.
The retake?
Choosing to use him yet. The Trailblazer to try
no,
to
this
get some
map.
space.
Oh, the whole map. I gotcha.
Yeah.
There are the blades.
How about you?
At the moment, I'm not sold. I'll be honest. I think.
Nothing to work off of. Dashing
holy fuck.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Right off the bat.
I'm not sold. TSM look crazy today.
Another prime gaming flawless
they look so on sync, and 100 Thieves look a little weaker than usual.
At all.
Yeah.
With 2 ops on the board, and you had Stellar peeking top C at the beginning of that round.
I'm gonna need you to jinx.
He gave up the angle so early.
Okay, I'll try. Okay. Well, you know, TSM, they're up 5 rounds, and I think they're really gonna run away with this half. I think this will be an easy 10-2. 100 Thieves, they just have nothing in the tank. They're out of gas. They're out of fuel.
we were talking about how it's going to be a snowball, right?
It's too much. It's too much to ask for. This map's over. TSM 2-0 GG.
And awesome.
So they're finally going to give up that grass control, but still Will and Asuna kind of playing the same sort of ping pong setup in garage. So just not assisted with TARIK this time.
I believe the Trailblazers spotted TARIK back B. Trailblazer of their own gets cleared out instantly. Out of garage.
So I was getting clipped out of context for sure.
The map. 3 utility ensue.
Another flash still possible from Rossi here as he repositions and gets close. Now they're going to be dry.
Note that Will is the only
Whoa.
one with the gun
God.
here. And they get a couple.
Sooner heard me talking shit.
Right back their way.
Nice.
Oh, that's massive. Now Corey's the only one that's left.
I have a power. I
don't
know how to use it.
I'm just gonna pay you to jinx.
Fucking
Corey, who's been having a massive
holy
so
shit.
Far. Actually.
As the
oh my god.
Left in completely difficult situation.
He tried.
Oh, the problem is there. He thought that they would hear him, so he just runs the entire way. But also the time situation, yeah. They gave him sight too there. There was a possibility, man.
At least get the spike down, get a couple bucks, but yeah, it just doesn't pan out at the end. And honestly, Ball, I mean, yeah, they had this really nice trap, and even with the trap, like it takes Asuna getting 2 massive kills, bang this one with a classic. It was really those kind of things that tipped the favor their way.
Sure. Yeah, and I don't even necessarily think that's just a trap, right? It's just a crossfire with Will peeking for Asuna. Sure. Or actually, Asuna peeking for Will. And so far, 100 Thieves have only won the rounds they've gotten the first kill. And in those situations, that was the A round, and then this round with the Thrifty.
Things are slowing down. TSM slow approach.
So literally 2 to 5. So Corey's been doing great, but 7 has also been doing great at those entries, right? Just the fact that he can peek these angles so fast, clear a lot of space, and also force a lot of attention.
It's pretty good setup actually for Chamber, because you can hold all of A alone, right? They can't walk up long. And when they do come into the site, he kills one and gets out, ideally. So
the big boy toy.
I like that setup.
Find anything he smoked off.
Gives his teammates an advantage by being able to stack.
Yeah, you can see Rossi setting up for the utility.
Where's that?
Ramon doesn't have ult, but you see the fast lane come out. Corey gets one, and there's 7. He tries to get deep behind enemy lines. Will has to try to get out of there, and 7 falls. His bang gets 2 massive kills on the back of the site. Not able to land the 3rd. Spike has kind of made its way on the site, and Will drops him too. 3v2 in favor of 100 Thieves. Stellar's gonna show up late. It might not matter. Okay, it certainly is now.
No way.
As it's all on to Stellar.
How did this happen? Just scratching my head right there as they had full advantage.
No way!
Whoa. Oh my god.
Corey dashes away.
Wow.
Corey gets
even jiggled, but still.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, have fun breaking that one down.
Oh my god. Team social media still another round.
Like,
holy
right as I say, 100 Thieves has only won the rounds that they got the first kill in. They get the first kill, or TSM gets the first kill, and then 100 Thieves look like they're going to win. What was that, a 4 versus 2? I mean, let's see.
I think so,
The fast lane did such a good job at actually pushing Will off the angle, but he doesn't die from it, and Bang is in a great spot to actually trade off the attention that Will garnered. And Corey as well. The off angles he was playing there to net themselves those kills back into it, even though Will was doing a great job as well.
I had my head out.
See, Will uses the dash as he creeps his way forward. Not going to have to be dashing out of anything anytime soon.
100 Thieves has given up, or never wanted to give up Garage a single time so far, except for that 2 rounds that they pushed down long C. Nice shot from Bang. There's a first kill. Okay.
The thing, though, Ball, about this map is it's so big that I mean, if 100 Thieves want to plant their flag in Garage, TSM are okay to play around that. They don't have to push that way.
Yeah.
There's still so many options to him, like this one. We haven't seen a hit like this. 7 dashes in, backside, uses the fast lane again, this time from long.
Last time they were in the spot, 100 Thieves had a fantastic retake with the Rolling Thunders. No Rolling Thunder available on either side this time.
No, and 2 pistols. Asuna with 1, Stellar, yeah, he's got the Headhunter. Paranoia, 7, snaps onto Will,
Holy
looking
fuck.
magnetic at this point as Guman tries to stay in Cubby, and he does. Gets a couple of kills with him too.
God.
Rossi gets a 3rd on the round to clean things up. TSM look unstoppable.
Oh my god, I think my
right now,
fucking
Paula.
Jinx is turning into a counter Jinx. It's gonna be 10-2 for real. It's fucked up.
Completely.
Oh
And
god.
leading the charge is, in my opinion, sure, Corey's at the top of the books, but 7
Yeah.
has made this Neon look fantastic. Just utterly fantastic. Every time he's denying some crucial part of 100 Thieves' hold. This case, using the fast lane to get in this
Now
position.
you jinxed it because
exactly
you
where the
actually
Jet
believe
dash
in it?
would,
That's true.
still having
But
the
now that I'm talking about it, it gets counter jinxed
speed
again.
and
But then
ability
now I'm talking about counter
play
jinxing
off
it.
the
It
utility
gets.
thrown by Rossi
Oh
as
fuck,
well.
it's an inception.
Now, Rolling
It's a
Thunder available.
jinxception.
Corey's not missing.
No. Especially not when you give him such an easy shot like that. That's not great for Asuna after the dog.
Bang found so much success in this position with a classic a couple of rounds ago. And he's got to have his hands full. 4 people in front of him. The flash doesn't hit him. Oh, he's able to take care of 7, but the trade has comes through right back. Rolling
Oh
Thunder
my god,
trying to
it's
pave the
perfection
way.
from
TSM
every
once
angle.
Again, find exactly what they're looking
Oh
for on the
God.
site.
What the fuck?
And it looks like they're poised to deal a devastating death blow to 100 Thieves in this first half.
Spike planted.
Definitely are.
Well,
They're so wide in the positions as
this
well.
is when I tell the boys,
So all
losing
the way
equals
back down
learning.
long. See, no
Losing
fight
equals
possible
learning.
From the last remaining
It's
player.
not a
Stellar.
loss, it's a lesson.
Everything covered. Everything. And I'm just impressed by Rossi there. To know that there's a potential for Derek to push through that garage smoke and instantly ultimate swing him. Look at him, yeah. Right as that happens, he's in the air. So easy. And the
Panthers
ults-
is not. I changed it already.
Finally coming back for 100 Thieves, Derek really hasn't seemed like he's gotten much outside of that one round where Breach so impactful on this map when you can continuously get those going. But only 2 rounds on the board, right? He's not getting many kills.
Yeah. No, he's not.
Yeah, this is.
I can't help but go back to, as you know, you talk about.
They
Derek,
haven't
you
really
talk about
gotten
Breach's
anything
utility
going.
on Haven
These
in
rounds haven't
particular
even
and
been
how effective
close.
he can be. You saw the investment. You saw the game
Pretty
plan towards
one-sided.
controlling the middle of the map early on. Right in the first couple of rounds, it was very clear he was using the aftershock to deny that space, and TSM just, quite frankly, disrespected it. You've seen a pivot from that. You just wonder here. You can't help but wonder how deep 100 Thieves playbook is in situations like this. Like,
Sure.
What is your next default that you're working your way towards? What is the rest of the map that you want to try to control? And it just seems like it hasn't come to fruition at all.
No, yeah.
Also, that was a TSM timeout,
Yeah. Yep.
by the way.
little optic in them, right?
Oh, TSM timeout.
Yes.
Every team stepping up on the coaching staff as well.
And that's that.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's the thing, man. Like the
has to waste dash as well.
Reach setup there is designed to delay aggressive push into A main, but 7 just dashes right through it.
Yeah. And the other thing, too, is the only time they've actually gone for the same main control out of all the rounds that I've watched so far.
Oh, man. They're so ready,
And they're
dude.
wise to the flank, man.
They are so
Will
ready.
with the blade storm. They've got a little bit of a pinch here, but no, they just push their way right through because apparently nobody puts TSM in a corner.
Unfortunately. TSM is playing like this is already over, right? They're playing so...
Yeah.
Everything's just coming to them.
This is tough.
Like, for example, this. Jim D walks back onto site, knows that after all that pushing happening through garage, that the C site's going to be open. Not only is this good intuition, but also potentially great prep from the staff at TSM and the players on TSM. Uh-oh.
Spike planted.
What the fuck? Why is he so convinced he's CT?
That's rude.
I think he just risked it, I guess.
My goodness, look at that. What do you do with that?
This is
Fault
Valorant.
line.
This is Valorant.
This is
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh my god, he's getting fucking bullied right now.
And even with that, he's got a chance to push his way forward.
Oh man. That
was very well.
That should be a trailer right there. Like
I'm just loving
promoting.
Flash,
Pro play.
2 stuns. I mean, come on. Okay, last attempt, and yeah, again, like I said, TSM's playing like this is already over, and so they're just pulling out random stuff. In that case, the A pressure that is very typical on this map. So 100 Thieves should be, you know, very wise to how the situations go. You were talking about it.
Brazil's watching.
Because they haven't pulled it out a single time, it catches you, right? It really does.
See another technical pause coming through. Figure out what's going on. And again, get back into the action as soon as possible. But you're right, Bala, it is, you know, I want to go back to what you were saying at the end of the previous round, because I think it's a very important thing to say. Things just seem to be coming to TSM exactly the way they want it, right? Like, you find yourself in a situation where as a team, you're clicking, everything is going the way you anticipate, and it seems like you can do no wrong, and that's the territory TSM are in right now.
Yeah, it is. It's been for a while, I think.
Yeah, just a very quick update for you all, and then Bala can go back to explaining this I mean, absolute mess of a game that's been. There's another player that has crashed. So we'll get him to rejoin back into the lobby. And
they didn't kick his PC, Copium.
Haven. But you were saying, Bala, yeah, TSM flow state, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe. One point that I haven't.
Oh, GMD probably crashed. You're right. When it was on that angle.
You
guys are right.
I mentioned it a little bit earlier in the game.
Yeah,
is
maybe
really trying to not play Haven, and they've been adding in a little bit more and a little bit more to their map pool almost every single week, and also just refining the maps that they're working on. That I thought that there was gonna be a lot here, but the problem is both of the maps so far is they go back for the same main control.
Oh, he missed the same outcome. But it's the same thing, right? Like 7 pushes right through it. Nice on Stellar, though, to clear that out, get a kill, and then dash to safety.
You got that kill?
That's fucking nuts.
What the fuck? Didn't he try to go to pre-fire the slow?
Peeking his way around a corner like that.
I don't know, but that was fast. Like, not only have the slide, but the kill.
But that's kind of the example. Okay, the same trade of Rolling Thunders, and this time there's a flank from Sabrosa. They're all stunned. Nobody's looking. Oh, no.
He's able to get the first.
Oh my god, they're pushing through. These crazy fucks.
No way through this. Bang.
Ult.
Managing to get 1 to 2v2. Sabrosa has the Seekers, and there it is. They come through with 10 HP. He's going to have to clutch this thing out. Asuna's on the defuse.
I think he's got it.
Once he goes in, there's a way in. Asuna's just going to stick it, and it wasn't pretty. But 100 Thieves get to 3. We're going to turn it to a break. Friends, when we return the second half of Haven, stay tuned.
Oh, the curse lives amongst us. I don't think this is going to happen. However, Copium runs strong in my blood. I'll be right back fast.
Yep.
Shit. God damn, I want to hear the song!
Right?
Fuck your song,
TARIK. This is a team that will prep fantastic against others.
Now or never, now or never.
And this is the type of thing that throws all that prep out the window.
It's very evident that they've been scheming in the lab.
Gee.
And well, how do you really scheme against Will, though?
Oh my god.
Like that.
Neon is so
Corey,
fast.
That's how you scheme against Will.
Oh my god.
Asuna has to reload it just
so
the wrong time. Numbers in favor of TSM still, as the spike still hasn't made its way down, and now it's on no man's land. Stellar would have had to have gone through everything in order to make that happen, and well, it's not going that way this time. TSM won the pistol in the second half.
No way.
Seven looked like he's playing the cinematic for Neon.
It actually looks like Seven's just running around and like he has like God mode, like they can't even hit him. Like I feel like he was just jumping around the bomb site and no one was able to shoot him.
So difficult with Neon movement.
It actually is. It's so like sporadic. Like 1 second he's running that way, the next second he's jumping to the left. So
to look into a crossbar because they're trying to chase the kill down. And then as well, he dashes back out while they flash with Frosty throwing the flash. I mean, it's just brilliant. It's so nice. And also, breaking news flash for TSM fans. TSM has won 3 out of 4 pistols so far.
Pretty good.
That's pretty
I want
good,
at least a little bit of a comeback,
like
something.
Games you used to get.
This will be so disappointing.
100 Thieves
they lose in this fashion.
do buy 2 Spectres into this round.
It's because Matt's not watching.
Actually, though.
And they've tested the waters a bit towards
I'm
C.
just gonna blame him.
I agree. Well, actually, they've been winning since he stopped watching. But this one, since they're losing, we'll blame him. Fuck it.
The trademark, if you will.
Seven's holding for the dash from Will.
Yeah.
He knows this. He knows he's going to buy an updraft in this situation, and he doesn't go for it.
Okay, this is chance here.
Fast lane to
Chance
provide
here.
some cover. Oh. You see that the one of 2 Spectres finding some value. There's still one that remains in the hands of Bang.
Let's push something together.
Look at
Or let's run out and leave Chamber. Fuck it.
Waiting just on the inside.
Chamber's so fucked.
Back sight.
Oh,
He's
no,
got to wait for
Stellar.
JMD to flash him, and he's set up for it.
They flashed him. They flashed him.
They're going to push.
Oh my god.
Couple shots.
My god.
Should have been much cleaner, but either way, they get the outcome they
Oh
wanted.
my god.
Not quite satisfied.
Ooh.
Asuna gets 2 big ones. They might turn this thing. Corey's so weak.
No, hi Derek.
Stop peeking!
Hi, you got stun. Wait for tap. Stun now. Peek. Hide. The feed away. The feed away.
What the fuck?
That was sick.
Gross. What is that,
Dude.
Derek?
Oh my.
I mean, talk about hero
My heart's
plays.
gonna stop watching this
Dude,
shit.
they're
This
not
man.
swinging off each other.
I know. Derek was fighting. If he
just
died, they
I
lost.
know.
They forced into
Just
that.
dry peeking with no
They
use.
make it work.
He was trying to help him, but I think he should have played like to bait him or something. I mean, he did eventually, but for a second it was scary.
Ooh.
Another fadeaway jumper, man. Keep things interesting here as 100 Thieves now have the gun advantage. So you presume we'd be looking at a 5 to 10, but we've seen so many thrifty round wins just in this series alone.
Yep.
You just kind of throw all conventional wisdom out the window.
And even last half as well. 100 Thieves picked one up.
Yeah.
With only 4 rounds. 2 of them have been low buy situations.
Swapping sight.
Good re-clear out into a lobby. They've got the deep trademark as well. And that forces 7 back. But 7 getting spotted there. Actually, TSM made the right read. They're gambling on this C site. They're all here right now, except for 7.
Oh my
Is
god.
the gun difference gonna matter though? Rossi's already gotten one with the frenzy. Glumon playing on the site, not able to land the shots.
Dude, the trades. What the
As they seem to
fuck?
bully their way through, but Rosa gets 2, Corey gets 1 as well.
He's
and
so
he's getting
fast.
flanked,
He's here already.
dude. He's.
Eric's in
I
a
don't know if he'll
sandwich.
expect that. Even if he does kill
If he
this
isolates
guy.
gunshots,
Oh,
he's got
he's
a
going
chance
around.
at it.
Please go
Oh,
around.
he
Go back.
picks up
Go
the
back. Go
spike.
back now.
Plays it in reverse.
No,
Decides to go back in, and this
He's
might
aware.
be his demise.
Oh.
Trade swings Derek again.
How's he aware?
With 4. The Red Bull clutch.
Did 7 make noise? I wonder. Because he was so ready for that. I guess he checked garage, didn't see him, but still, that was.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, there
Derek
could have been a CT push
is
too.
putting
I feel
the
like in
team on
that
his back
situation,
right
it's really
now.
hard to
clutching
tell
2
where
rounds.
Yeah.
it was
were
specifically,
unwinnable.
but I think he gambled it.
This is a great read.
Or it could have just been
And that
picking
is
up the gun,
crazy too
got
for him
shot,
to
and then
expect the flank on the
It looked like he had an inkling of it. Either way, fucking great job. Because that would have been the most disappointing way as well. For them to lose this round, they're trying to build momentum. They get ecoed.
Back 1v2s.
these are such hero plays right now.
Yeah,
So
the
bad.
team side of it is
Paula,
like.
if that's
Oh
hard to
my
ask him to
God.
do consistently.
Oh
right?
my
Like, if that's what
god,
it's
that's
gonna
so
take,
sad.
that's
I
a
would be
lot.
so sad to die
Don't
like
doubt
that.
Derek.
Just randomly through the
Reworks.
smoke.
Don't doubt Derek.
Oh my god, Neon's not ulted. Neon's in the sight.
Will's blinded up to high heaven, can't see a dang
Oh,
thing, and you
what
hear
the
the
fuck?
flash
Everyone's blind.
all over the place. There's nobody
We
can
got
see.
2.
Except for Guimond, apparently,
got
as he
2?
gets 3.
Our breach ult did nothing
Stellar's
for
not able to
us.
clutch
Oh my
things out like
god.
Derek has in the past. TSM get to 11.
That Omen
So
paranoia
well
was
played.
actually really good from GMD there,
Hold
though.
on there.
Oh, did he paranoia? He blindly stopped them, right?
I mean, I think
Yeah,
Seven,
yeah.
or,
So they
not Seven,
breached.
Will,
There was no one's sight.
Speaking
He
of players who dash in on
paranoid,
the
and
site,
then
Will
he
got
followed up
flashed
with
by
it
his own,
after.
Right,
paranoia
so
by James
while he's
Paranoia.
stunned, he
And
blinds
then
them
from
to give
there,
him
he
time
was
to get
in a
unstunned.
position where he's
Yeah.
vulnerable to the
So they
other
couldn't
flashes
push
that are
anything or
coming in
fully
from
clear out
outside,
sight.
right? So that slowed
It
it
was
down
actually really
completely.
well
He's not
played.
able to take back sight, and the rest of the hit
And
falls
his
apart
teammate
from
ran
him.
in.
He
That
executed.
wasn't stunned, so it worked out
Hundred Thieves have looked very
like
good
even
at
better. It
falls
seems like they're
apart.
just going
And
C
because the
again.
situations have been
So,
2 back-to-back clutches from
I think
Derek.
they're just gonna do it until it stops working.
There's no money on
Well, it
this.
hasn't
yeah, it didn't work last round, but I guess their thought process is like maybe, oh, like they won't expect it
Opener of
again.
The round.
But
You
they
also
expected
hear
it.
The tour de force come online. 100 Thieves once again find themselves on the back foot.
And
It's very
they're kinda
hard.
just hunting
Very
for
hard.
anybody who's pushed a little bit right there. You see how they're all roaming as a pack.
Yeah.
Got the knives involved too. Unfortunately for them, Corey this time, free kill. This man has been on point with the op. Not a role that he was traditionally in.
His dash is gonna run out.
Back
Let's
on
see.
phase days, right? That was Baby Bay.
Oh
What a
man.
good flash. The Rolling Thunder. He
that
dashes his
Oh,
way into it,
man.
and Corey again
Oh
gets the
man.
kill that he's
Oh my
looking for.
God.
Oh
As it
my
does
God.
not look like a Thrifty's in the
Wait,
cards this
that's
time around. The
so
Prime Gaming
unlucky.
flawless as TSM get to both map and
TSM
series
looked
point.
fucking ridiculous
Sponsors
today.
are loving this right now.
Insane.
Red Bull clutch.
Well,
Red Bull
also
clutch.
Corey
Prime
is
Gaming
22
flawless.
and 5 right
Prime
now.
Gaming flawless.
Yeah, that's true. I think he's a big part of their win condition. When he pops off, I feel like he
point.
creates so much
TSM.
space for his team to also.
I mean, again, we keep saying it.
get
They
into
look
the
like
match.
A completely different team from their first week
Corey's
matchup
always
against
been
NRG.
insane.
And 100 Thieves
Yeah, I think he's
Look-
really good as well.
outclassed. And you have to wonder what the narratives are going to be after this. Is it going to be prep? You know, can they actually compete against teams who are swapping things around? Do they have enough time
Ooh.
yet with the roster as Will picks up another?
There's a
Oh,
whole
What
lot of pain on the
the
other side of that smoke.
way.
That was so
Seven gets
weird.
the
How did he
first.
get
You
away
see
with
the
that?
Guimond is ulted backside
You would
as they
imagine,
try
like,
to
the guy
wrap
waiting
around
in the
what
smoke has
remains
the
from 100
advantage.
Thieves, and it's just Will and Bang.
Yes, 100%.
Interesting. Bang has his ult.
But
If they find resistance, you could still dive out. But look, Sabrosa
Yeah,
actually
exactly.
is aware. He's going back over towards A.
I think
even
this
though
day
might
is
be
just a
fun to
write-off
know.
for
As soon
100
as that
Thieves.
goes down,
like just
he commits to
you
running back
know,
over
we
towards
try to
C
learn
for
from
good
it
reason.
and don't let it affect you.
Tries to reposition. 7 not able to find it. Bang weathers that beautifully. The paranoia to try to delay longer. So you've got to be careful. You've got Sabrosa.
This is
creeping his way
combination
through
chat. I
garage.
think of
Footsteps heard. Got to check that corner, right? Yeah, you do.
Obviously,
Guimond
100
leads it
Thieves
up.
are dropping
Bang
the
gets
ball a
third.
bit.
1v1 for the
Damn.
series.
But you
and
see,
Bang keeps them
anytime
alive.
100 Thieves is winning, it's
It is
people are
so
getting a
fun to
4K.
watch.
yes,
These youngsters
No.
battle it out right now.
individual
The new
heroics.
faces of
Yeah.
The team aspect of
each
it is lacking a
individual
little
team
bit
as
today.
well. 7
Yeah.
on one side,
I agree.
16 years old. Bang on the other, 17 years old. Joining the likes of Will
I
and
mean, I will
Asuna
say,
too.
like, although 100 Thieves
100
isn't
Thieves have
playing that well, I
flipped
still feel like
completely.
TSM are like
from
on a
old and
different level at
experienced
the
to
moment.
young.
Like they're higher. Their form is
And
like
right now,
higher than
Bang showing
usual.
A lot of people
Yes,
why
yes, I do agree with
you
you.
should
on
not
that.
have gotten passed up by other orgs. In this case, actually TSM as well.
I feel like
Even though
chat
they're
TSM is
losing.
good, but like today they look fucking know, way better.
TSM.
Oh
again,
my
fast
god.
forward, a little too froggy.
Oh my
This
god.
run in and out like
Oh,
a
I
bandit.
almost got him blind too.
Makes away
He's
with the
so
kill.
unlucky to get flashed like that. Did you see that? He was actually on him.
Once again, a 2v2.
Wow, that was really cool. I never seen
Bang.
someone TP up
He's
there
in the
like
ult.
that. That was fun.
I don't know if
Commits to it.
they're gonna get
Spike
this.
down.
I play Omen on the snap.
But
I'll keep
he's
that in
also
mind for next
isolated.
time.
Yeah,
So
like you have your sky flash into lobby and then
Yeah,
TP up
yeah.
top.
Other position,
That
right?
is
Now he
so
TPs
smart.
Up, gets back to TARIK. That's great.
Oof.
That's what he needed.
All right,
But
post plant. Let's see how we play
aftershock
this.
from Rossi.
Oh, the
That's
aftershock.
exactly what it's going to be
Can he
used
hide?
for to try to clear him
No,
out.
he can't. He thought he could.
No, there's no place that's safe.
He
The
thought he could
flash in his
hide,
face
I
doesn't
think.
matter.
TARIK again, 1v2.
Oh man.
To
Oh
save the
no,
series.
Corey holding.
Oh,
the
chance.
play
He has
might be
flash.
exactly what he
Or
needs,
no, that's
one.
blast. Sorry. Can he blast from
Surely
here or
he doesn't
no?
do this again. Mr. Automatic in a position to keep 100 Thieves alive. Corey gets it to half.
He's open.
He's got an operator too.
Oh.
He swings out, not able to land the first shots. Derek again is going to get a chance at it. It's time.
Oh,
Takes away
my
the swing, but it's
God.
Corey with the headhunter, and he's
That's
going
it.
to get the
That's
defuse.
it.
A 13-6
That was
win
so
for
fast.
TSM.
That was so fast.
And you